Okay. Sid and Audie's video is not live. I don't know why. Okay, give me a second, guys. As usual, our random otaku asked for video problems. Great, you are right on time for video problems. Okay, so Sid saying you want to take screenshots of me, of him and Audie, and laugh, but I will make sure that everything is fine in just a second. By the way, guys, how do you like my new shirt? Isn't it good? These two are appreciating it a lot. But
It does look really good.
okay, you know what? Okay, so I literally just entered home and immediately sat down to do the podcast. Sid, why do you look like you're someone who's dealing drugs on the side of a road?
Doesn't he always look like that? The
You
hoodie
look
on?
more like it
What
today.
you want? But yeah, I don't know. It happened. I was just talking to Audie, and it happened.
My God.
Yeah, I was just fucking around with my. But yeah, by the way, for those who don't know, Drew just got back from the clubs. He was partying all night.
Yeah, I came back from the club. Control
As you
9K
can
said
see-
no screen, they broke up and then fucking disappeared. So I would like to
Yeah.
know what's up with that.
He actually disappeared then. He'll be back in about 2 hours or so.
And
Hopefully.
Maud will ping on the Discord for those.
I
Yeah.
already messaged on Discord.
So yeah, basically,
I'm like, oh my God. Okay, you know what? You give me 1 second because I need to enter two-factor authentication for my Reddit and it's on my phone. So just a second, you both talk.
Control 9K is here, by the way.
Oh, it's there. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, nice. As you
What
can
up?
see,
So-
Bruce's shirt is real fly.
Yeah, Brew bought a
For
fly.
once, he actually has a very interesting looking shirt.
Yeah, I finally.
Once I always have an interesting looking shirt.
Today-
You know,
today I'm the one who's
I can
looking
hear
homeless.
you, right, when you say all this shit.
Yes.
Hey, Brew usually has decent shirts.
He
Yeah.
usually has decent shirt, but this one is actually like catching our eyes kind of shirt, for the first time ever. Other times it's like plain old.
Are you
Small
attracted, Audie?
patterns.
Does it tingle your senses?
Maybe.
I see. Audie like the black and white shirt. Okay, you know what? I didn't even know this was designed. To be completely honest with everybody, I didn't know this was the design.
How do you just order it randomly?
I just ordered it, okay?
What, you just saw like a black this thing on the
Yeah,
shirt
I
and
saw
then it's a
black, I
shirt,
saw white. I was like,
ordered.
okay, this seems like fine, whatever, I guess. And then I ordered it.
Nice. The
Works,
simple logic behind it.
I'm not like Sid. I can't actually do that much brain work and be like,
Dude,
yes, this
Look
is
at
what.
the pattern, like, there is a pattern on
Yes,
the body.
Sid does all kinds of crazy shit, okay? He color coordinates like crazy.
Looks for that
Yeah,
kind
I
of
do.
crazy shit.
I
Yeah,
see
because
our
I
mod
do
says,
look
God
okay.
damn, bro, nice. Thank you,
Random Otaku
mod.
says you look thinner than usual, Brew. Compliment. Yay.
Damn, random otaku, thank you. Yes, I have lost
He
some
does.
weight, but not enough
has.
to
It's all
look
the
it
shirt. It's all
yet.
the shirt. Don't worry.
Hey,
Soon.
and the fact that I trim my beard. Do you realize my beard
that is
makes me
true,
look
yeah.
so much thinner?
It actually makes you look like way thinner. Yes,
Yeah,
that's
right?
true.
I'm
Come on,
actually these buttons are like barely holding my fat together right now, but whatever
You took
works.
You lost your homeless title and gave it to me.
Yeah, you look way different than you usually do. That I
This
will
is
say.
no longer a homeless title. This is a crack dealer title.
What you want? I got some good ones. $100 a tea.
Buddy, whatever the fuck he has,
A1
don't
shit.
take it.
This is the A1 shit.
No,
it's
just
it's the D3 shit.
what the fuck is the D3 shit? I would like to know this as well.
The quality ain't that great.
I see. So you're just giving like
Scraped off
adulterated
of the
drugs.
floor, huh?
You may find some other shit like mixed in it.
Right.
What the
May
fuck?
not- it's not that pure.
A bit of concrete, a bit of battery acid here and there.
Here
Should
and
work
there.
out.
Okay, we should
So
be
whatever I find
live
along
on
the way,
Reddit. I'll
I
add
just pick up and walk.
you guys to the
Natural flavoring.
Exactly, natural flavoring. But
Hello Reddit. I am just adding the other two guys who do this podcast with me in just a second. This is a bit of a last minute thing for us, so my apologies.
Taku.
Apologies.
Love. I say Lordy love. Okay, that sounds weird. I shouldn't have said that way. Well,
What?
He was asking what we're talking about. The stuff I sell to him, and I said love, and now that sounds weird too. Selling love. So I do not do that.
You do sell love, Sid. I have personally made a couple of purchases over the years.
Oh my god.
But yes, we are freaking live finally. God damn it! I came back from the club, as Sid says.
Yes, bro had gone to the club with his new shirt.
Yes.
No, I'd
Popping
actually gone
off.
to the club with one of my older new shirts. Like, remember the pink, salmon pink t-shirt,
Yes,
the shirt
yes.
I was wearing? Yeah, I was wearing that. And then I went to that club with that. I actually went to the club near Audie's house.
Yeah, he did, and Audie didn't go.
Audie
And I
refused to
think
come, yes.
Of course.
He was dancing to Bhakto Rickshawala.
Yes, yes.
I was not.
Wait, was I or
surprisingly.
was Brew? Okay.
Well, knowing Audie's neighborhood, he probably was dancing to some Marathi
Audie
song.
always danced to Bhakto. He
Yes.
introduced me to that song. So.
Of course.
That was me.
I always listen to the damn song and he knows
I introduced you to it, yeah.
Okay. No wonder you were
But
dancing to that song.
But if anyone is wondering, Bhaktoy Rickshawala is a Marathi song. The Marathi,
Classic.
it's a language in India, and it's a very fucked up song. But if you want to hear some overly sexual and sexist music, you can listen to that song. I don't know. Somebody will send you a link. Call an Indian person, basically.
It's a fucking me.
Yeah.
If you don't understand it, it's catchy as hell, and most people will just play it at
Yeah,
every other
and-
occasion.
Yeah, it like auto drivers play it like constantly in their autos because it's supposed to be a auto driver who is seducing a woman and she's supposed to really like it. Don't ask me how exactly it works.
He's like Bhakto Rickshawala, which I don't know what that means either.
Yeah, I know, right? You just
Yeah.
know the chorus and that's it.
Yeah, oof. Okay. The clubs are
Finally.
fun nowadays. Boys, I would suggest going.
How was your experience?
They were playing the Beatles. That's why I liked it. Like,
Where was this again?
I'm sitting.
Fuck plays
It was,
Beatles, dude.
it was in Pop Tates. So we had gone to some place
Oh.
called
Oh, you went to Pop Taste.
Mato. We had gone to Mato first in Thane, Hiranandani. And then we went to
Funny.
Pop Tates. And I'm just like talking and eating and drinking stuff. And then I'm suddenly like, they are fucking playing Let It Be.
I see.
And then all of them, they were all Beatles songs. I was enjoying the shit out of myself with that aspect of it, at least. Really, really
Nice.
fun.
Hmm.
Have you guys ever
Yes,
gone to the
chilling.
club and they play the Beatles?
Never been to a club where they play the
The only
Beatles.
place
Exactly.
where I've ever heard someone play the Beatles is in like Mondegas in like CST or something. Like South Bombay,
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
where they all play the good shit.
Pop
Oh,
Tates is
okay.
basically like supposed to be this westernized
Pop
place,
Tates
right?
is-
So
Pop Tates is cool and it's pretty cheap.
is it?
Like Pop Tates, Pop Tates is pretty cheap compared
From
to
what
other
I can
places.
remember, I checked the prices and it was all just way above my.
It's same as Jugheads.
Jugheads was a part of this thing, no? Wasn't it the same guys
No, they're
who...
different, but they're like
Oh.
their style of like restaurant and food is the same, like the
Hmm.
fast finger food.
I will freaking say that our weight loss challenge, I am definitely losing it. Like,
No,
for
At least
sure.
this week anyways.
Hey, we were equal last time. We
Yeah,
checked,
and today was just like insane.
Consumption.
I started off with potato wedges,
oh,
and then I went on to like at some point there were jalapeno cheese poppers, there were cheese sticks, there
I
were
remember those, yeah.
pizzas, and also one more thing. You can see I'm clearly very like I remember
Did
a
you
lot
have
of
the
stuff.
Sizzler over there?
No, it didn't have the sizzler. I had what seemed like everything else, but didn't have the sizzler.
Pasta then.
No, actually didn't have the pasta. I actually really wanted the lasagna, but we decided against it. I don't
the
know
lasagna
why.
is actually bomb. The lasagna and the Sizzler is actually one
I
of the
should have
better
had the
things.
damn, I should have had the
Good.
lasagna.
Mm.
Well, it was
then-
good enough at
Well,
least.
it seemed like a more party night, so you
well,
know,
I guess I'm winning, boys.
Yeah, you are definitely winning.
by default.
Big Blue Wave says, I fully agree. Great points. Reddit is on a delay, so we have no idea what you agree with. I don't even know if you're just memeing or
He
not, but
agrees with how good Bhakta Rickshawala is.
oh,
Yes.
probably because that's what we were talking about before the delay. And
Can
Nandemo
you
Theme
send a link
says,
for it?
you guys should make a movie review on Squid Game. Yeah, I'll send it to you. You guys should make a movie review on Squid Game, a live action series I have watched in a while. I love potato wedges. By the way, Bruce should watch JoJo. It was the only reason the Discord chat was alive yesterday. Listen, guys, if the Discord chat is not alive, maybe you should keep it up with stuff other than JoJo. You know, are we really people who can only like JoJo? Come on.
I'm loving the JoJo stuff, guys. Keep it up.
My God. Yeah, and we can do Squid Game. If
Yeah,
somebody watched it, okay, actually it's me. I didn't watch it already. I actually watched it for once. I have to watch it. I'm in the middle of another very interesting series, which shall not be named.
Yes,
Which shall not be named. Yeah.
Yes, bro. I won't allow you to name that series publicly.
Yeah, I will not name the series
Is it
publicly.
that
Don't worry.
bad?
But
Yes.
it's an interesting series. Very, it like makes you question reality.
Mm-hmm.
But sure, okay, we will do Squid Game. Also, I mean, like we did Kaiji, so you guys can still check out what our thoughts are on gambling series of some
It's a
kind.
similar perspective.
Like Squid Game is like inspired by Kaiji, right?
Kaiji Lies Game, yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a
So
combination of those,
okay,
yeah.
who's realistically who's ever looking at Liar's Game over Kaiji when they're looking for inspiration?
This has more
That is
resemblance
true.
with
No,
Kaiji.
the planning for the games and the situations was more like Lies Game, you know.
Ah.
I would
Was
say.
This so like couple of the
But
games
yeah,
in
it's
Squid
very
Game anyways
Kaiji. Yeah,
seem very similar to Kaiji. At least the last games anyways,
Mhm.
where there were many other parties involved, if you will.
Mhm.
yeah,
It
that
seemed very
does-
similar to Kaiji
exactly.
in that aspect.
No, but like this world they created, you know, with like this, like the whole area they created, you know,
Mm-hmm.
with like the stairs, you know, the.
But Audi has read more Kaiji than
Texture-inspired
Sid, so
stuff.
I want to know what he thinks
You've-
about it being similar
Have you
to
read
Kaiji.
Lies Game? Or
No,
did-
he hasn't read Liar's Game.
I have
He's
not
read
read
only
it.
No
Kaiji.
wonder. Okay,
I see.
okay. Then why are you making the argument that it's more like Kaiji than Lies Game if you haven't read Lies
I
Game?
don't know.
No,
Well, I
because
related
like,
mostly to
Audi
Kaiji.
read a
so-
lot more of Kaiji, yeah. So he probably could feel how close it was.
I see.
Okay,
Well,
Random Otaku also says, wait, sorry, Control NK says, I have seen Squid Game. That's good. You can join us for the series review, I guess. Random Otaku says, every human being would have loved JoJo if their fan base was good. I agree. I actually agree. I would not have like had this bias against JoJo if it wasn't for the horrible fan base. Like there are people everywhere on the internet, everywhere on Reddit who are literally just spamming shit about JoJo
Yeah.
all the fucking time.
That being said, he still hasn't watched the series to form his
see,
own
no, I
opinion of
agree.
it.
Like with Bro, like, see, I don't go online and like see like Reddit and memes and stuff, so I have no clue what the fan base is doing. Right? I just
Yeah,
watch
oh
it
my
and,
God.
like, it's cool. But
And-
Brew is exposed to that side. I'm not exposed to that side at all.
Yeah, and the thing is, in Reddit, I have blocked all the JoJo subs. Okay, it got to a point where I couldn't browse Reddit without seeing JoJo memes everywhere. And most of it was just that, haha, is this a JoJo reference? Like, I don't give a shit anymore what a JoJo reference is. I just knocked it out of my feed. Red Gorilla 33 asks, is this customer service? You are not the first one to think of that joke. It's just really sad, dude. Come on, at least try to be creative with your racism.
Did
Really,
you turn it off and turn it on again?
that's all the tech support you're going to get from Sid.
Yes.
Yes.
Also, Random Otaku says just watch it. You don't have to like the memes. No, it's not about me liking the memes. It's just that I'm so turned off by the whole community in general that I don't know if I want to watch JoJo. It's just like I'd be adding validity to all the people who say random shit. And even Sid, where I was like, blah, 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 and he's like, hey, no reference. I'm like never going to get over that one moment in my life. Like, God fucking damn
that
it.
was hilarious.
Like, I wasn't even, I was just doing it randomly.
I like how this feels like a crime now to watch JoJo. Like indirectly.
Okay, you tell me.
fueling the fire.
It's cool.
Control NK says not liking JoJo is a JoJo reference. I don't like or dislike it. I'm neutral about JoJo. Is that a JoJo reference?
Probably is.
I know, right? They're probably neutral people in JoJo. They have some weird neutral stand or something. I don't know.
Yeah. They said yes.
At this
too.
point, JoJo is like part of everyday life now.
Yeah, god damn it, it's so annoying. Like other subreddits, like I blocked all the JoJo subreddits. Now there's a JoJo subreddit, main subreddit, and there's like a JoJo memes, and there's like okay buddy Jotaro or some shit like that. And all of them have like these weird
no
fucking
clue
memes
about
all the
this.
time.
I have no clue. This only.
I'm so
fuck is
I got so fucking done. Junkin kid from part 4 is neutral to JoJo, says Random Otaku. I don't know what that means.
Me neither. Don't worry.
Okay. Sid, our resident JoJo
I
fan,
haven't
doesn't
seen
understand
part
it,
4.
so
Okay Buddy Jotaro is like a version of the original subreddit, which is Okay Buddy R word, if you will.
yeah, and
I
then
do not know
and then
about
there's
that
also
either, I'm
like that.
sorry.
Okay, see, there's the thing. There are a lot of other Okay Buddy subreddits. Like there's also Okay
What is
Buddy
the
Rainer,
Okay
which
Buddy
is
thing
supposed to be
about?
for the Attack on Titan subreddit, which I
Okay
personally
Buddy
like.
Baka.
Yeah, Okay Buddy
Huh?
Baka is also another one.
What
yes,
is it? What are the Okay Buddy subreddits about? Like what?
It-
what
it's
is the point
basically
of it?
like treating all of them like they're R-worded.
Think of
It's like
if they
our
have
word and
their own
so-
stupid opinions and they be very vocal about it, like okay buddy, yeah, it's cool, and we,
Oh, that
we just kind
way,
of
like-
play it off like that, you know, like
Like let him say what he's
Yeah,
saying.
it's
Yeah,
kind of
Control
like
and
treating
says,
a village
okay,
idiot,
buddy,
sort of.
our extreme shitpost subreddit. Yeah, I blocked the extreme shitpost subreddit, as you call it, and then I blocked the normal ones as well, and all of them drove me crazy. And then even after blocking them, I can see so many JoJo references all over Reddit.
Bro, maybe spend less time on Reddit and like.
You know what? That's a good idea, but then I don't think I can do
genius
that.
idea, right?
Yeah, like I am uncomfortable with how genius that idea is.
I know, right? Should try it sometime.
Okay, Random Otaku says rock, paper, scissors, Stan kid that played it with Rohan was neutral to JoJo. I have no idea what the fuck that is.
Yeah,
Control
even I
9K
have
says
no-
yes, only visit the not safe for work subreddit sometimes. Yeah, I mean, Reddit is great for not safe for work stuff.
Yes, that's
Of
what
course.
Drew usually.
Hey,
Yes.
don't call me out. Like, no, I don't. I don't even go to Pornhub because it's banned in India. You see, I don't know how to get past
yes,
online
yes.
bans.
Yes, what?
I don't know technology at all.
But yeah, bro, you were telling us about your day at the club. You can continue if you have more to say.
Oh, okay, there's not a lot to say further. It's just that met people after I think 2 years, two and a
How many
half
of
years
them
or so.
Did you make out with?
No, I didn't want. Okay, it's not actually the club. If anyone's listening, it's not actually the freaking club.
It
It's
is,
just a,
it is.
it's just a random place that we went to eat,
Very
and that's
fancy
pretty much
restaurant.
it. It wasn't even a fancy restaurant. It's like a place to go get like cheap food and okay, not cheap, not India cheap, but like relatively cheap compared to other people's preferences. And you just eat like like bar food. That's basically what it is.
Yeah. And
That's all. We just met people after 2.5 years, and we're just sitting there. Now I'm wondering what you're saying. How to
I'm
explain
just fucking around.
fucking pop tates to people without.
No,
I
I
think
just
everyone knows.
see-
I don't know. Do you guys know pop tates? It's basically a shit place to go
building-
eat when you're poor. Okay.
Yeah. See, I'm trying to make your story more entertaining for the
There is
podcast. So
literally
we're
no
building it
entertainment
up.
in my story. I went out to meet
Hey.
friends, ate food, felt guilty
God.
about it, came back, and then started the podcast immediately.
Yes.
That's about right.
Like I reached home at 10:54, and then I went, took a shower, came here, started Discord, started everything, and then immediately started the podcast. It's the quickest I've ever started the podcast in my life, I must say. We've been
Bro, how
doing
many
this for a while, but
fingers? So how many fingers?
2. Oh my god. I should have just fucking taken a screenshot. Also, Random Otaku says, by the way, who's your favorite character from Squid Game? You can find out with the next
don't
podcast episode where we discuss Squid Game. Am I doing marketing good, guys? Am I a marketer?
Yes, good.
It works.
But yeah, the weight loss challenge, guys. So, Audie, how is it going? Let's start with you.
Not
Weekly
doing great
update.
at all. Well, it is going, like I said earlier, it is going okayish. Because on the one hand, I am eating lesser than usual, but on the other hand, I am not really doing any exercise to sort of burn it off.
That's
So the
okay.
calorie content is being controlled, but it's this thing. The steps still need to be taken towards properly losing
I
weight.
see.
Why?
Meanwhile, we
I
have,
have
much have you
Sid
lost?
over here.
Can you
I've
give
been
us
doing
a
a
number?
lot.
How much I have lost? I checked earlier this morning. It was 13, 130.
You lost 13?
Not 13 kilos. No, I say 13 because it was 130.
Oh,
It was 130.7 before, if I remember. I didn't note it down. Shit.
Or you don't have to
30.7.
publicly tell everyone your weight. You can just tell us how much you lost if that makes you feel more
if you
comfortable.
want.
I don't
you-
care.
we are
Yeah,
not-
whatever
you can
makes
say
you more
whatever want.
comfortable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is cool.
Yeah.
130.7 and now it's 130.4.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's a good
300
amount.
grams.
Do the
This
math.
is
Okay,
bad.
300. Yes, I was calculating it in my head and trying to say how much
Yeah.
is it. But, hey, it's still a loss, which is good. So he is losing.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't know how much I've gained today, so I would prefer
What
it
did
if I could pull you both
lost,
down
like,
as much as I could.
What? You lost
but-
3 kilos yesterday and then today you just gained it all back, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. I probably gained more. Also, Random Otaku says 455 wasn't even shown in the show. Why do I have so many typos? Yes, Random Otaku, you remind me a lot of our mod. He can't type properly as well. And Forrest Dan is here. He says, hey, fellow Weeb 101s. It's called Nandemo now. Forrest Dan, my God. You like keep up with the times.
Been a while since he joined us.
I know,
And,
right?
Random Otaku was talking about Ali in the beginning, the Pakistani guy, right? If I'm not wrong, in Squid Game.
Oh, right.
He's interesting character. Find
Very
out
interesting
on our
character.
next episode of the
Yes.
Troops.
Yes, find out on the next episode.
But
Also, first Dan says, I see the latency on the stream has reduced by quite a lot. I am working tirelessly, to say the least. Even when I'm like chilling, I'm looking up stuff on Reddit, I'm looking up stuff on Stack Exchange and all that shit just to figure out what I can do to make this stream go smoother. So, yes, hopefully you guys can at least see things properly now, which is great because that's what we're trying to do. But yeah, basically, I'm going to be gaining a lot of weight. I don't like it, so I don't know. I guess it's first done. It's on chance. Last one had. Hey, last time I said there was something wrong with my net. Okay, you guys saw that. Both their videos were like
Were fucked,
completely
yeah.
screwed. Yeah, it wasn't like my
now,
fault
Bro, as
technically.
you can see, he's like doing a good. Bro, how many fingers?
Oh my god,
Guess.
I can't see your other hand, Sid.
How many fingers?
I can't see your other hand.
How many fingers?
No, you show me your other hand first.
How many fingers?
3. Are you gonna like pull up your dick or something? I don't know what this is gonna be.
Audi, man, fucking Audi, dude, he fucked up my joke.
Oh my
dude.
God.
Fucking,
That was
dude,
a-
I messaged him privately saying when Bru guesses put up a finger on your side.
Oh my god.
I
Look
didn't
at
see
this
the
dude.
message. I didn't see the
Man,
message.
He fucks my jokes up.
My god.
Fucking Audi. Look, I'm doing this and waiting, and he's just staring and.
That would have been
Like,
fun,
yo,
yes. That
put
would have
your
been fun.
finger up.
Yes.
I would have appreciated that shitty
Yes,
little joke.
If only he went along with
I
it.
know, that would have been fun.
Ah,
Audi, why do you do this? But yes,
But
he's
yes,
lost 300. And
I'm-
Bru, we both are equal, right? We both lost 3 kilos.
I don't know how much I gained today. For anyone who's wondering,
Without
we
counting
decided
that,
to do a small weight loss challenge amongst ourselves because we're all fat asses except Sid. And
Even me, I gained 10,
we are just trying to figure out how to talking to a brick wall, says Forrest Dan. Well, or sometimes Audi is a brick wall, yes.
Yes.
He phases
Audi
out
reduced
quite
weight.
often.
He blends into that terracotta brick color wall behind him.
Okay, Random Otaku says, by the way, Bru, have you ever heard of a guy that controls an invisible humanoid thing with a rapier called Polnare? What
He's
the
talking
fuck
about,
are you
he's talking
talking
about
about?
Jojo. He's talking about Jojo.
Yeah.
It's a character.
My god.
Yes.
What the actual fuck is that?
No, he's talking about.
I-
He's talking about the
Polnareff,
stand
the
of
guy
the
with the
character.
damn long
Yeah,
ass
with
hair.
the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never thought I would say a sentence like that in my life. I can tell you that much. Have you heard of Red Hot Chili Pepper? Are you talking about the band, or is this going to be more JoJo memes?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's more
basically.
JoJo memes. Cool.
Our chat is becoming Jojo memes.
That is why it's bizarre. Okay, you know what? Fine. That's why it makes sense. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, so it has to be bizarre. Cool. You got me there. God damn it! Stop spamming JoJo memes over here. I'm trying to avoid it on the internet. Don't run into it more.
But yeah.
r/Nandemo is now a JoJo subreddit. Holy shit! I will like actually like give up the ownership of the subreddit to Audi and run away.
Works.
What is this tactic to gain power over the Nandemo subreddit? You can have it if you want. Just don't make it a JoJo subreddit. That's all I ask. By the way, guys on Reddit who's watching, we have r/Nandemo where you can come and talk to us about stuff. We do anime podcast, movie review podcasts,
Yay.
and we do this
And
random
guys-
thing in the Adda where we chill.
And guys, for now and in the future, whoever's listening, I would like y'all to make take brew memes, take JoJo memes, and mix them together and give me some gold. Thank
Don't
you
do
very
that
much.
shit.
I'll be waiting for
No,
that.
do not mix my memes with JoJo memes. I am not happy with either of those. And Random Otaku says I need to go. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Yes, we shall be
Yes,
waiting for
go
you.
Make your meme.
But yeah, so basically, I gained a ton of weight today. I'm sure of it.
Nice.
Yeah,
And-
but
Hopefully, I can start losing it again from tomorrow.
if you don't count today, you had lost 3 kgs. And
Yeah,
we
if I
both
don't
are
count
equal.
today, I'd
We
lost
both
3
are doing
kgs.
equal.
See, guys,
We
this is
have
why you
7
shouldn't
more
have
to go.
friends, okay? Friends make you eat food.
Yeah, they do.
And you get fat
Yesterday,
because of the food.
I did make you eat a lot yesterday.
Yeah, Sid tricked me yesterday, and today my other friends
Hey,
tricked me.
I
My
didn't trick
God.
you. I gave you healthier food, not like those guys who you went out with, Bob and Bob. They gave you worse food.
Bob and Bob and Bob.
I at least gave you eggs, okay? So that's healthy.
Did you know?
Yeah.
Did you know?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, no
So-
friends. Finally, Nandemo breakup. No control 9K. You see, the thing is, Sid has been manipulating us for 10 years now, so we're used to it. Like
And
any
I told
situation
him I
where
am
Sid
going
is
to
not
leave
manipulating
him.
us, that's where we feel really suspicious about things.
Hey, what do you think? I'm just this thing. See, I'm gonna fuck off one day, and that
Yes.
day
One
will
day.
come someday. That's there. So Nandemo may break up someday, just not yet.
Just not yet. Sid's
But
keeping an eye
see-
open, guys. Don't you worry.
Brew and Audi can continue Nandemo without me. I keep telling them, but they don't listen to me.
But all our layouts have like 4 things, like 3 people and 1 photo. What do we put instead of your video?
I'll make you a layout for 2 people.
With a photo, but they'll just be eh.
That would be.
Yeah, you see, you can have Mickey, our mod, or Adochi, our other mod, who is
Adochi is
dead
not
all
our
the
mod.
time.
Adochi is dead. Okay, he's like not talked to us in days. We have forever lost a V 101 Nandemo follower, so to speak.
Yeah, we don't know about his whereabouts at all.
Yeah, if he was dead in a ditch right now, we would have no idea, and we probably wouldn't know ever. Okay, we'd probably think he's gone off on his own adventure, and he's just like in a ditch somewhere.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's what would happen. It's possible. Adochi, he goes
Yeah.
on all kinds of crazy journeys around the world.
Yeah, in Adochi and Sid, like if you guys go missing, we just assume that you just went off the grid for a while, went to some
My
other
God.
country, we holed up with some random person, and I don't know, probably got married and had kids or something.
Oh, bro, I was talking to one of my other friends, Bob, the other day, and I told Audi about it yesterday. Do you know? You probably know this place called Kodai Canal. Have you been
Yes, no, I'm not. I've
Is
been
it
there
a-
as a kid. I've not been there when I was conscious enough to remember stuff.
there? The thing is, one of my friends, Bob, was going there in December, and I may go over there with him to visit.
It's supposed
Is
to
it
be a
nice?
really beautiful place, Kodaikanal. Yeah, it's
Do you
supposed
remember
to.
anything?
Not really. Kodaikanal and Ooty are supposed to be South India's best places to go to. It's a hill station, really
I heard
fun.
about Ooty. Yeah, Ooty
And
is good.
it's at least from what I hear, you're so high up that you can like feel clouds passing through you. But I don't know if that's
Damn.
Kodaikanal or Ooty. I'm not sure.
That's Ooty. Ooty is the hill station.
Oh, Kodaikanal is not a
Yeah,
hill
Ooty-
station.
I don't know. I know that Ooty for a fact is a hill station. Because
Audi,
most
did
people
you
go
say
there
it's
in
a
like the
waterfall or some shit.
they go in like the rainy season for like summer vacation and whatnot. Most of my school friends used to go there,
Yep.
and they even go there for like most students go to either Ooty or what's the other place?
Kodaikanal.
Mahabaleshwar.
No,
Mahabaleshwar is
Mahabaleshwar.
here.
No,
That's how
like
you get to.
from what I've heard, anyways, they either want to go to like Ooty or Mahabaleshwar because it's really cold and nice up there.
Mahabaleshwar is cold at
Mahabaleshwar is-
nights.
No, Mahabaleshwar is cold. Yeah, it does
Oh.
get. Dude,
It is a
I went
mountainous
to
region, right?
Lonavala, right? Remember like last week or something? I woke up in the morning and holy shit, I felt a chill, dude. Like it was cold. I was like, damn. If
The
Lonavala
person
had,
who's lived in like literal 0 degrees feels chills, huh?
yeah, no, there was a chill in the air. Like I didn't feel a chill. Like it had the thing where you like there's like you can see your breath basically that cold. It
So
was
yes,
nice.
I have been in that situation. Yes, it's really fun for me, but not for other people apparently.
Yes, and Mod, what was if Mod can hear me? What was that place we went to where like we had to run up a hill and you ran out of breath? in the morning. What is that
What?
place? Can
This is
you-
like the vaguest fucking thing to ask on stream.
I'm
Like,
asking
hey,
Mod for
mod,
the location.
excuse me, please, mod. Nandemo
because I
says, I
wanted a
experienced that in Australia. Nandemo, welcome back. We were waiting for you. He saw
I
his
saw
breath
my
in
breath.
Australia.
Panshet. So Panshet is another like place in the hills over here nearby.
Well, Sid
So when I
calls and
got
our
there-
mod answers, apparently.
In the morning, like, so we decided we'll go like jogging up a hill to like see the sunrise, and the mod was coming with me. And you know how the mod is like Audi, he doesn't like cold at all, right?
Yeah.
And bro, it wasn't even that cold.
Wait,
Okay?
so the mod can't handle artificial cold as well as natural cold,
Yes,
so the
yes,
mod is
yes.
just anti-cold?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, what a fucking Audi. My God.
Dude, it
Hey, I
know
can
how-
handle AC cold to some extent.
After
I have
I
been
trained
in the
you
arts.
for years
difficulty
in the
breathing.
arts.
He was like the air is too cold. I can't breathe it. It was and it was
I've never
just
had
like
that
normal
feeling.
cold. It wasn't even that cold. Like it was
Never
the
had that
temperature was
feeling
like
before.
14 or some shit. So it's not even that bad. And he was suffering.
When people say that when they're like on the mountains or something, when it's like really cold and it's like you have real difficulty breathing up there, like it
Yeah, but
hurts
it's
to
not
breathe
even
or
that
some
high.
shit.
It's
like
not
a hill
that
station.
cold. 14
Yeah,
is
it's
not
not-
breathing
14 is
difficulty cold.
nothing.
Nah, I'm
Yeah.
assuming 14 is not exactly cold, but damn,
Hey,
it goes
you would
down to
still die
14,
over
huh?
there. Also,
course
Nandemo
I'd die over
asks
there. I
Audi
fucking
can't
hate
handle
it.
cold. I'm going to ignore mod telling me to shut up. Nandemo Audi says Audi can't handle cold. Winter is my favorite season, probably because
Ma
of global
boy.
warming.
That's
Audi is the
way.
worst,
Winter is
says
the
our
best
mod.
season.
Ooh.
Winter is the best season.
Yeah, winter is the
Winter
best
should be
season,
the
and
only
Audi can't
season.
handle cold for shit. Okay, if we switch
Yes.
on the air conditioner, he needs it at like 30 or something to feel cool. Audi loves the
Not
sun
30.
shining right into his
22.
eyes.
Into his eyes, into his soul.
Yes.
In fact, Audi said
I
multiple
prefer
times,
rainfall.
"I wish the sun was closer to my face."
Mm-hmm.
Audi
Out of spite
loves,
to these guys, but yes.
Audi loves his chicken cooked. He loves his skin cooked. Loves everything.
No,
Really
Audi
hot.
loves his chicken uncooked, but loves his skin cooked.
Yes.
Yes, that is true. He does love his
I
chicken.
wanted to
uncooked.
correct you on that bit, huh?
Audi loves being baked, if you know what I mean.
Yep, that he does. But
One way or the other,
here's the thing. Audi always sweats. Like even when he's in a cool temperature, he sweats. So it makes no sense for a guy like that to hate the cold, but he somehow hates the cold.
Yeah,
I just hate colder temperatures. I don't know why, but I'm never a
mean,
big fan of colder
It makes
I'm a
zero
fan
sense
of-
if you think about it.
Huh?
It makes
Yeah,
zero
but-
sense if you think about
in
it.
the cold, you won't sweat.
Yeah.
Like, isn't that good?
That is logically that is good.
And you know,
yes,
the
but
colder it is, the
but
less your food will
I
smell.
don't prefer like extreme cold either. I don't prefer extreme heat nor extreme cold. I always said I'm a big fan of temperate. This thing
No,
temperate.
but your temperature is hot.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not
true.
cold.
What, like 20?
20 is hot, dude. Like what?
Is it?
What's your ideal
Well, see,
temperature?
I'm used to 20.
Hey, also,
and I-
wait, hold on. Or 20 is way lesser than Audi claims his
That is
temperate
true, that
is.
is true.
Previously,
Okay.
I used to
Can we,
go
like,
up to like what,
cut the bullshit here,
26 or
Audi?
something. Previously, I used to go up to 26, but now it came down to 20. I like this rainy season has been like far worse than the previous ones, and
We
I've
haven't
been
gotten
sweating
into
constantly.
winter yet, Audi. Just hold on. Just another like 10 days and you should be freezing again.
See,
Hmm.
dude, my ideal temperature is between 5 to 10. Like, ideal, like to chill.
Nice.
Like,
cube.
that's a good.
Holy
that's
shit.
a-
Ice cube, it's not even that cold.
Bro, that's a beautiful temperature, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
and Audi-
Five to what again?
10.
Among three of us, I sweat the least, right? I barely sweat, and I still like colder weather compared to you.
I can't handle the cold for like whatever reason. I can never like. I have like specific reasons, like specifications with cold. I can handle cold wind. I can never handle cold chill. I can be in a car that is like speeding across through like the winter cold wind, and that can be hitting my face. I'm like, that is nice. I feel nice if that happens. But if it's like a cold chill in a room, I never like that for some reason.
Cold chill, cold wind, they're the same thing. They come together.
They're not. The cold chill is worse.
See,
The wind
winds-
at least.
Cold winds hurt, yes. I
Cold
will
winds-
say that.
Audi
But I
likes
prefer
the
that
cold
over-
winds.
No, but
I prefer the
that
wind over
over-
the.
No, I still prefer cold winds over a fucking heat wave in the end of the day,
That is true. I guess.
Audi's logic is you
For
can
me,
keep
it's-
taking off layers of your skin, apparently. While my logic is
Yes.
you can keep adding. layers to
you can keep
yourself.
adding layers, yeah.
It is easier to peel it off.
And hot food tastes so much better when it's cold. Like you actually feel the warmth, like it's nice.
That's true.
I
But
will
when it's-
admit, yeah, it is
when it's
more fun
hot,
to
you
have
like having
hot shit than
stuff,
hot
it's not as
chocolate,
fun.
some nice noodles.
Exactly.
You have
Imagine,
noodles with hot chocolate? Damn.
like
I've never really
Skimin,
tried it, but it's not a bad.
Like
Oh,
Skimin.
okay, that I'm not trying.
My
That'd be
God.
fun.
Never
Bro,
go
we need to
eating
make
with
Brew
Sid
try
when
it
he's
out
in
once
one
at
of his
least.
moods, please. Like fucking and skimming with fucking hot chocolate. No, thank you. Random Otaku says, what the hell is the difference between
Ask
cold
Audi.
chill and cold breeze? Yeah, we don't fucking know. Audi has this weird idea. The
Hey, Audi
cold
has
breeze
strange
brings the cold
terminologies.
chill, or the cold chill
Yeah.
brings the cold breeze. The two are
Yeah.
like mutually exclusive. They don't come separate from one another.
Yeah, basically, this thing.
I don't know, like
Audi uses very strange adjectives, right, bro, to describe
Yeah,
stuff.
his sleep
Do you
is
remember?
crunchy.
how do I put it? Okay, look at it this
Yeah,
way.
his
Like
sleep
I
is
don't mind.
crunchy, apparently.
Yeah, it's like freshly
you had a-
washed bed sheet is like a nice.
How are
This
those
thing to-
crunchy?
I don't know.
If
Like,
anything,
that's
this
the
should be
first word that comes
softer
to
than
mind.
anything you've had, right?
Yeah.
Man,
Should be
Audi has like
softer.
some weird strain of synesthesia or something. He's just like looking up, like he just feels like random things. He's like, today feels orange.
Today feels- You said something else. I don't remember. Audi, what was your another usage of weird adjectives? I forgot. It was more recent than the crunchy sleep.
I don't know. I remember the crunchy sleep the best.
Yeah, I remember the crunchy.
I don't remember.
So Forrest
but I
Dan
just
says
say shit
Audi
every
rule
now and then.
271. Man's not hot. Up your grind set, Audi mail. Well,
Well,
Huh? What did he say?
crunchy boy. Hashtag crunchy boy.
yeah, that should be the new. We'll make a T-shirt with that. Hashtag
Yes,
crunchy boy.
hashtag crunchy boy for Audi.
My God, works.
What?
Like a Bernie Sanders feel the burn. We should have a feel the crunch with Audi.
Yeah.
Audi Sanders. Works.
Hey, Audi, hey, you described your dream in some strange way. I forgot how.
A dream.
Yeah. You said you had used a very strange adjective to describe your dream. I don't remember what it was though.
Oh,
It was something as
Recall
weird
this.
as crunchy that doesn't make sense. But anyways.
Yeah, but I mean that sounds like Audi and dreams. Like okay, this is like some fucked up shit. Okay, because when he used to come over to my house and I used to sleep, he apparently he used to like whisper things into my ear creepily
What the fuck?
and say stuff
Sid,
like
you knew this.
and
Sid,
say
you
stuff
knew
like
this.
grenades and
Oh, Sid,
bombs
fuck
and
you,
all
dude.
that stuff.
You were next to me when you did this shit yourself. How do you not remember this?
That
What
sounds
the
like a
fuck?
very Sid thing to do. Yes, I will agree.
Once I
It is a
sleep,
very
I
Sid
don't
thing to
wake
do.
up. I
Oh,
never
fuck you.
whisper
Fuck
shit
off.
into your ears.
Fuck off.
Hey, by the way, I've never.
I
haven't
fuck
been to
you for
Bruce's house
abandoning
as
the
much
fucking
as
thought
you.
because you clearly did this shit and I was like,
I've
ah,
never
okay.
been to
Brew
Bruce's
talks in his
house.
sleep and time to fuck with him. Time to make sure he time to fuck with him in his
Dude,
dreams.
I just found out that Brew talks in his sleep. I didn't even know that.
He doesn't talk in his sleep like
Just like random
all the
mumbling.
time.
This
Just
is,
like
this
every
is
now
new
and
to
then.
me. I'm not
How
even
is this
joking.
new to you? You did this shit. What?
No, what? Wait, how long ago was this? Because I may have forgotten.
This is like long back. This was like chamber times or something. Like
I
when
never
you're still
stayed
fat,
over.
Sid.
I never stayed over in his house in Chamber.
Did you come
there were times that he
once?
still sleeps during the day and we kind of just fuck with him regardless.
Dude, I've never stayed over in his place when he lived in
Okay,
Chamber.
wait. Random Otaku and Forrest Dan have no idea what's going on. They ask what
Yes.
bombs grenade. No, so what Audi would do is I would like mumble in my sleep, and Audi would whisper things into my ears and try
Yeah, I
to
never do that shit.
manipulate
What
my
the fuck?
dreams. So he'd suggest certain words, and he'd say like grenades, ooh, grenades bursting, haha, bombs, boom, boom, and I used to
I
start
don't know about
whispering
grenades bursting,
things.
but it would be something very topical because I
He used to feed
hear
your
like a
dreams?
keyword.
Yeah, I used to feed my
it'd
dreams
actually
with
work.
words.
It'd actually work.
Yeah, I never did that shit, or you don't pull me in with you.
Oh, you
It
fucking
sounds
did
like
that
a
shit.
very Sid thing to do.
You've
never
done
s-
that shit. You just blocked it out or something. I don't know. Like I remember you clearly doing this. You even like laughed because I showed like, hey, CD, Bruce fucking talking this. I'll just fuck with him. a bit.
Legend. I have probably
don't- I
forgotten
don't-
because
I don't
it's the
remember-
first time I'm hearing about
I don't
this.
remember Sid doing it, but it sounds like a Sid
Yeah.
thing. That's all I'm going to say.
What the fuck? I would never come close
My
to you
God.
if you're sleeping.
That is debatable. That is very debatable.
only
Don't sleep
time
next to
is
Sid,
when-
guys. Look at
Hey,
him.
you know,
He'll slip drugs into your
when
crevices.
we used to
Yes.
when we used to this thing, I used to get up and leave before you even woke up. Remember, I did that every single time.
Yeah, that's
because
true.
you wake up, you sleep like for 20 hours, so I just wake up
What
and
do
leave
you
when
mean
I
I
have
sleep
to.
for 20 hours? It's not true.
Wasn't
You
wrong.
do.
You do sleep for 20. You did sleep for 20 hours actually at one point.
Yeah. Hey, I
No.
remember whenever we used to spend the night at your place, I used to just wake up and leave like early 5-6 in the morning. And
Yeah, that's true.
You and all, yeah.
Hey, I would
I
sleep
think this is
at
like
6.
this is
Okay,
like
so I would see you off and then I would sleep.
this is like the
You never saw
prime
me
of
off
our
a call.
Dota time, and like I think there was like one day where we just played like through the whole night straight up to like 6 o'clock or something. You straight slept right after that. You woke up in like the evening, like 5 o'clock or something, and you slept right after that again. Then
Hey,
like,
that's
for a
not
whole
true.
near
I've only
day
slept
straight, you
for
just slept
14
off.
hours at a stretch max.
Yeah, Bruce sleeps a lot.
Also,
You
Forrest
slept
Dan
a
says you
lot
should
back
say
then.
stuff like sad, lonely lesbian experience. Jokes on you, Forrest Dan. I'm always sad.
He's always a lonely lesbian.
Yes, I'm always a
I don't
lonely
know
lesbian.
But yeah, Ori does that weird shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
you can't manipulate me just because I don't have a good memory. You can't say whatever you want. Okay, fuck
You
off.
didn't do that.
I'm
Why
not
do you think I'd
accepted.
lie about it? Is my question. Because this is something exactly you have done before,
Hey,
and you just don't
Has
remember
already
it.
said shit in the past that sounds impossible, bro.
Yes.
You tell me right now. There we go.
My
Well,
God.
you
Doesn't
can
this thing
see
feel
why
like
I
something
can't
that Sid would
vouch
do
for either of
regardless?
you because I was fucking asleep.
Yes, that is
Yeah.
true.
And you have said a lot of random shit that's never happened in real life, but for some reason in your head you have like a good memory of it.
That's true.
Well, because it scarred me because of it, but sure, whatever.
But it didn't happen.
No,
I'm
and
not diving back into that shit. Fuck off.
Maybe you dreamt about
Of course.
My
Yes,
God.
I dreamt
shit
about
into
it.
Bruce. Yeah.
what if
Yeah.
the ultimate plot twist is that Sid was the one who was manipulating Audie's dreams and Audie thought he was manipulating my dreams while his dreams were just being manipulated by Sid.
Wouldn't that be the ultra giga plot twist?
Yep.
My
Sid
God.
was the true fucking dream catcher or some shit. I don't know.
How's Sid a dream catcher? I would
fuck?
not like Sid as a dream catcher. He'd be the
don't
kind of
want to
fucker
catch
to
your
let in all
fucked
the
up
nightmares
dreams.
and would, catch all the fucking good dreams and throw them away.
That's saying that you have good dreams, which you
That's
never
true.
admitted to. So I don't know if you're,
So basically, Sid will just let through everything.
yeah.
Hey, at least our dream, like bro, at least our dreams are like tame in comparison to the shit that we've heard from
Yeah,
Sid
that's
before.
literal shit we heard from Sid
Falling
before.
like buttholes falling from the sky and whatnot.
No, it was a butthole in the sky, swooping
Oh, yeah,
upon
yeah,
everything,
yeah.
and he was a really small person or some shit like that.
Yeah, and it was
Yes,
pooping
yes.
like gigantic shits on me and I was trying to avoid it. Yeah.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine that?
I've had like more normal, like my things are like freaky if you think about it, and that is very normal in comparison to the shit this guy's thought of. Like,
I didn't think of it. It's a fucking dream.
Clearly, you
well,
talk
your
about
brain
it
is certainly at
subconsciously.
work
Yeah.
at that point. It is taking references from
I
somewhere.
wonder
for
what
that
your
reason.
subconscious was like. I am shit, so I need something to shit on me today. Let me check this dream out for today. Like, goes into a nice movie shop or something, picks out a movie, and it's like, Sid, you shall be pooped on today.
So the thing is, I used to have a lot of dreams, nightmares where like really gigantic things used to crush me, and I used to keep escaping from that. So one of those gigantic, like series of gigantic dreams were like was the poop one. That's all.
Sid basically
Interesting
dislikes
fears you
big
have.
things. That's what I've learned.
What?
Sid dislikes big things.
I don't know. But yes, as a kid, probably did. I had some dreams I can't even like.
So do you
say
like
and say,
hate standing next to like big pieces of equipment or stuff
No,
like that?
no, not at all. I am not even afraid of heights or like nothing like that. It's just like these dreams I used to have as a kid.
You have like that reverse fear of heights where like if you stand right at the edge of a building and look straight up, it's like towering
Hey,
over you or
there's
some
one
shit.
thing I have. Tell me if you have it. I don't have a fear of heights, okay? But whenever I'm in a high place,
You
and
feel
I'm,
like pushing
looking
people off?
down, No.
Oh, you
That's
feel like jumping?
You probably. No, not that either. That's
Then-
you. Weird.
That's
Whenever
on
I
me.
look down,
What?
I get like a weird tingly sensation in my butt.
Oh yeah,
Does
you've
that
told me
happen
this.
to any of your
Makes zero fucking sense. You've told me this, and I didn't understand
know.
it then, and I don't
Does
understand it
happen
now.
to anyone? Like when I'm looking over like a really like balcony, like like a height, like crazy height, I always get like this weird tingly sensation in my butt. I don't know what that is.
Man,
You know
I'm
what?
taking some
Literally,
notes
if
and like
anyone
going
is
to like
listening to this, could you please let us know if you have
Just
a
like
tingly
put it on Reddit
sensation
or
in your
something like
butt?
this guy is feeling weird things on his butt when he
It's
looks
not
down
even
a
that
building.
high. Like even if you're on like the third floor of a mall and I look down, I get like that. I don't know what and it's always to do with heights when I look down
Oh my
from a
god!
height.
Now that you mention it, we did go to that one, the Phoenix Mall, and you looked down with me, and now I'm just wondering if you felt the same thing.
I did feel a
Oh my
tingly sensation in my butt when I look. I don't know what it is, dude. It's always
Yeah.
strange.
Just anyone who's listening, if you feel a tingly sensation in your butt while you look down heights, please let us know.
Yes, I want to know if that's normal.
I'm pretty sure it's not normal.
Is it associated to like a fear or something? But
A fear of
like
what?
a deep set
Butt
fear.
getting
I don't
destroyed?
know.
No, dude, I'm not afraid of heights.
Adi,
Yeah, I know,
also, could you
it's
move a
like-
little bit to the left, your left, please? Could you move a little bit to your left because you're like kind of getting out of frame a bit and your face is being covered by your name. To your left. Are you sit? Yes, a little more.
He is pretty bad with directions, by the way.
Move a little more to your left. Yes, that works. Yes, thank you. But yeah, anyone at all in chat who could tell us if you feel a tingly sensation in your butt while you look down any
Yes,
height.
that would be good. Random Otaku is saying something.
Bro, have you ever heard of a guy that kicked a dog 9 times and can get eaten by an invisible ball thing and get transported into another dimension and can be an invisible void that can just... Fuck!
Otaku is
I
on some
don't
shit.
know what that is from.
But it's
I'm
a JoJo
guessing because
reference.
it's
It's
probably a JoJo
probably is,
reference,
But I have
yes.
no clue what that's from.
What is Sid's tingly butt a JoJo reference as well?
Oh, wouldn't it
don't
be
think
weird if
so.
it actually
Oh my
is?
god, I will fucking
meta
end
if it
the
actually is.
podcast right fucking now if that turns out to be a JoJo reference. Vanilla Ice.
Oh, Vanilla Ice. Oh, from the third part, if I remember. I don't. Yeah, the villain. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about him.
Yeah, just please nobody tell me that Sid's tingly butt is a JoJo reference. I will
No,
not.
not my
my
tingly
fragile
butt.
mind cannot handle that. God freaking
But yeah.
damn it! You guys and your
It's a
JoJo
normal
memes.
thing, but I do like heights. Like it's fun.
Do you enjoy a tingly thing in your butt?
No, I do not enjoy that. That makes me fucks it because whenever I look down, I'm like, wow, this is so cool. And I get a feeling, and I like. So when I'm not looking down, when I'm just standing, the feeling goes away. But when I'm only looking over, I get that tingly sensation in my butt.
And it's a medical
What?
marvel, man. Sid is.
It happens. It's normal, isn't
Is
it,
it?
guys? Come on.
Is it?
Help me here. Help me
No.
out here.
Literally nobody
I
in
don't
chat
think
is
so,
even
we are.
talking about this shit right now. Like, they're all like they're all like trying to create JoJo memes and nobody is talking about tingly butt feelings. That should tell you something.
Like when like what's the thing in forgot the Marina Bay Sands, right? When I went on top over there, when I was sitting and like at the restaurant over there and eating like nothing, like I was looking down, but when I went to the edge and looked over, I got that feeling again.
Well, to be fair, you were also starving for so long that time that you probably didn't care about anything other than the food.
Yeah, that's true. Like to go up there, you have to spend like some $15-$20, okay, like to go to the top floor. And we went up there so we got the ticket to the restaurant up there, not the observatory, which was below. So we went even higher than the normal thing, okay. And the good thing was you could use the ticket to like get food and drinks from that restaurant, basically. But it was so expensive. All we could afford was like a beer and something else. I
Oh my
forgot what
God.
we ate. Yeah.
So you couldn't even eat like proper food.
We didn't go there. We just wanted to go there to like look at like the whole country because it's like it's high right over there. Like
You see all of Singapore from
86
there?
floors or something. Yeah, basically it was beautiful. And like even in the elevator when you're going up, I could feel like the ears plugging, and like the breath getting shorter and stuff.
happens,
Yeah.
Yes,
But-
that
Same in
happens when I come to Sid's house as well. Fucking 14 floors up, my God.
It's not that high. It's just I went 86 floors up. 14 is nothing.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that lift probably went up 86 floors and took you back down after you spent time over there, and it would still be faster than your lift
is
going up
true.
to the 14th floor.
I will agree with that. Yes, it was pretty fucking fast. Yes.
Leela
Shit
3
happens like
says
2 or 3
call
times
center.
over if it's tall
Again,
enough.
like, okay, listen, guys, on Reddit, you're supposed to be creative. I come to Reddit to read like creative comments. If you guys are going to say some racist shit, can you at least please be creative about it? Can you at least make me laugh while doing it? Because this is just
You know
sad.
what's even funnier about shit like
Tell
this?
me what the joke is, like what the attempted joke
They
is.
just said call center question mark and that's
I
it.
see. Very creative, yes.
That is absolutely fucking terrible.
You know
I
what's
know.
even funnier about this shit? They're probably Indians themselves doing the exact same thing.
Kasagai Bau.
My God.
They're probably at a call center, right now. That's why they're awake at this time.
Well, I
But
don't
anyways.
even know. Like, unless they're Indians, nobody else would know that it's almost midnight. Well, now they know, but still.
Yeah, now
But
they
yeah,
know.
God damn it, can you be a bit more creative? Come on. Like, one guy said customer service, fucking sad. Another person said call center, which is the fucking same thing.
Yeah, that's true. They need to be more creative with their India jokes. If
Yep.
we are from India, I'm not even from like Brew is from
Nala Sopara.
Brunei. Brew is from Brunei.
Nice.
Audi is from
Audi
where should
Nei.
we put Audi? Audi is from the North Sentinel Islands.
I see.
Apparently,
I am from
the tribe is doing just fine.
Svalbard.
Audi is from
Svalbard,
Audi
yes.
Man and Nicobar.
On the
Yes.
one.
So yeah.
My God. No control and cannot fan service. It's just. How is that fan service?
Svalbard.
I don't know. He just asked fan service. Okay, really, like, if anyone
He
wants to
you
comment,
he wants you to give some fan service.
hey, listen, these buttons are doing a really good job. Okay, I can't help it.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, he wants fan service, sure. Audi, get your bikini out, please.
By the way, in the future, Audi is going to do a bikini episode.
Yeah,
Oh,
if you
no.
guys get
We've
us to
talked
1
about it in
million
detail.
subs, Audi will do a bikini photo
Yes.
shoot, which Sid will
If you
shoot
wanna-
with his camera.
Yes,
Nope.
if you want to see Audi in a
It's
bikini,
not happening.
that'll happen.
Yes. We can make
I am
Adochi
not
shoot
agreed
it with
with
his
this.
camera.
Hmm.
Audi, consent matters, except when it's with you. Fuck you.
What are you doing?
Fucking mosquito.
Oh, poor mosquito. Dude. It's probably it's this thing. Beak will probably break trying to like penetrate your skin.
I guess.
I don't know if I'm the one who went to the club or Sid is. Random Otaku says I've been lagging for 15 minutes. I am not sure why, because I've changed settings to try to make sure you don't lag as much. And if I go any lower with my settings, then it will just be fucking terrible.
Hmm.
Try refreshing the stream, maybe. See, I am doing customer service now.
Yes, you are. Basically.
But at least be creative about it. That's all I'm saying. Be racist if you want towards us. Just be creative about the racism.
Yeah, try.
Also,
Yeah,
Sid
fucking
doesn't even
better.
look Indian. Okay, look at that guy. He looks you.
Hey, I look more Indian
No,
than I used to.
not
Yeah.
at all.
Like, when
No,
I'm
even
clean
now.
shaved, I agree. When I'm clean shaved, I'm not. But otherwise, I like now. I think now I look.
Even now,
Indian.
you look pretty not Indian, if you will.
Dude, you know, when I was in this thing, when I lived in Portugal, people used to come with me on the street and start speaking to me in Portuguese, thinking I'm like one of them. And
Yeah,
it's
see?
Basically.
like, what? I don't understand what you're saying.
See, fucking, not doesn't even look Indian.
Hey, I am well. I think I don't know.
Actually, I don't even know if Audi looks that Indian. I think I'm the most
Audi
Indian
looks
looking
pretty
person.
Indian.
I
Audi
don't
looks
know.
pretty Indian.
No,
That
I
looks
think when
Indian.
people come into the stream on Reddit, they just look at me and they're like, "Fuck, this guy's Indian as shit." Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
probably, yeah. And see, like, if I open my mouth, it's pretty obvious I'm Indian because of the accent and everything.
Rough, rugged.
Rough, rugged.
My God, you get that? It wasn't the, that was
People
the.
just know we're Indian right away because of our accents. I don't even think it's like a skin
Yeah.
thing at that point.
For me, it's
Hey, and
definitely a skin
Indians
thing.
can look like anything and everything, okay?
Random Otaku says, "Okay, I need to go now. I need to sleep." Yes, you're a kid. Please go to sleep. My God,
Yes.
don't hold us responsible for
Yes.
failing your class.
You can rewatch this later as many
Stay,
times as you
yeah,
want.
stay in school, kids. Don't do drugs. Always use protection. Is there anything else?
Yes. Don't watch this podcast.
My God.
Because it's above 18.
That is true. But yeah, goodbye, Random Otaku. It was fun having you here. We shall come back soon. But yeah,
But yeah, boys.
I.
Yes.
Why are you laughing like that suddenly? What the fuck?
The No, because I just look at audience. Sometimes he has like this dead expression where he's just looking into like nothingness.
I see.
I always have that
Cuts
expression.
me out of it. Yeah.
So basically, he's saying you
yeah.
look dead all the time.
Speaking
Yeah.
of Reddit dives, the Herman Cain Award has become one of my more favorite subreddits to look at.
How I get depressed
that?
looking at that.
What is that?
It's
I have
so
no idea.
it's so fucking
Oh,
hilarious
see,
to
I
see
told you the
people
Herman
like that
Cain.
just come on,
Oh,
like
it's the guy that died.
yeah,
And
and
then-
then the guy
and then
that died
put out-
basically trying to
anti-vaxxer that died,
talk
right?
about
Yeah, they used his account
Ah, I
after he died
remember.
to say COVID was not a problem. Yeah, he
Yes,
died of
yes,
COVID.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just sad audio.
No, like I don't browse the subreddit searching for posts, but then every time I go on r/all, like there will be at least one Herman Cain Award, this thing that comes up, and every time a post comes up from that subreddit, it's always very formulaic in the way it works. It'll always be like 15 images, 13 of which are the same bullshit that the guy is spreading, like I don't want to wear a mask, I don't want to take the vaccine
yeah.
because government shooting drones into my arteries and whatnot. All that bull. And then the last two images is like, fuck, I got COVID, I am on ventilator now. And then next three images after that, like, yeah, situation doesn't seem to be that great right now, And last image is them, well, dead for the most part.
Yeah, I mean that's what's so sad about the subreddit, because I mean there's a lot of hate
I
towards that
don't-
subreddit as well, actually, because people were like, you shouldn't take joy in watching other people die. But a lot of people echoed what I felt, which is just that you feel like humanity has just disappointed you, because
Yeah, it
it's the
certainly has.
simple.
Like when you see
Yeah.
that subreddit, you kind of lose any hope for humanity at that point. And
yeah,
but
just
the thing
morbid.
is, I don't feel any sympathy for them either.
But that's
I
the
don't
thing.
know
Like they were just they were misguided, so to speak.
Yeah,
Were
it's
they
not
mis-
the, like
It's
yeah,
not that they were
because
even misguided. They,
no,
they,
it's
but they were
about the
very
people who told them and their surrounding and whatever they consume. Like they got an
Yeah.
idea from that, right? Like
It's
because
just
if you-
misinformation being spread
yeah, it's
everywhere.
just misinformation. Like about the thing, like if you set up an algorithm, because how search works and internet works, like it'll give you things according to what you believe and what you think about. So it's very hard to get out of that bubble and get information that you're
Yeah,
not
it'll be
against,
stuck in an
right?
echo chamber, basically.
Like even if you search something on Google, right? Even if you're searching something, if you search, like instead of searching like for, if it's like if you search are vaccines like for like giving you like whatever bots or something in your skin, Google will give you results with all those keywords, and only the articles that only have those keywords are the ones that agree with it mostly, so all that stuff will come up, right?
That is true.
Yeah, so people just keep getting into that fucking bubble again and again, and
No, but then even if you do
consumes
have
them.
that information to yourself, I feel like it's a bit on their side, and it's kind of their choice to be that vocal and extreme about it. Like, don't take the vaccine all you want, but then it's the same logic, right? Why push it on to others? Why
Please
make
take
such
the
a fucking
vaccine.
yeah? Please take the vaccine from our side. Yeah, don't take that out of context. But point being, like it's an extremist logic that most this thing, like terrorist organizations, will have about their own ideologies and whatnot. It's the same thing at the end of the day. Like, believe it all you want. Why spread it on to others? Why hurt other people in the process because of it?
Yeah, but they feel like they're not hurting others. They're just like
Yeah.
helping others. Because like my mom is very scared of the vaccine, even
you
though
could
she
say the
got
same
it.
about the terrorist organizations as well. They also think they're doing what
Yeah,
they're
but
doing.
it's
anyways is for
misinformation at
good
the end of the
world.
day. Like if you look at any
Anything,
whether it's
yeah.
Christian, Muslim, Hindu, any organization that spreads terror, the people are misguided. That's not what the religion preaches at all. If
And
they
see,
actually took
they
the time
think-
to understand it, they wouldn't do that.
Yeah, and Audi, they think like us. They think they're right and we are misguided. Like,
Yeah,
we think
basically.
we're right and they're misguided. It's the same thing.
Also, Control 9 cases, as Sid suggests, don't visit Reddit as frequently.
Yes, don't.
Most of it is recycled similar content if you're visiting a specific subreddit, because that's the point of a subreddit, to talk about a particular thing. Hentai subreddit, on the other hand, have a lot of creativity. Okay, you know what? Before we talk about how great hentai subreddits are, Control 9K, and the beautiful artists that we have on Reddit, which we will go into detail about, if you look at a few games, especially like r/Dota 2 is basically the place Valve talks to people. They don't talk on Twitter. They don't give a shit about anyone on any other platform. And Reddit is the place where they get suggestions from. Reddit is the place where they've actually put out information. Like, I remember once there was community was bitching so much for a new patch for the game that a Valve employee just came and said it's coming out in 2 weeks, and that's like the most communication Valve has had for a game that that I've ever
But
seen.
Is the reason you spend hours on Reddit just because of that Valve subreddit?
No, of course not. I mean,
Yeah.
during Patchmas, yes, I do spend a lot of time refreshing the subreddit more than I would like to admit. Okay,
Yes.
Sid.
So what's your point here?
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Seriously though, I was browsing Reddit yesterday, and I saw so many videos, and especially with my tab. Okay, everything is on autoplay. After a while, I was just like, this is the fucking same as literally every other social media, except for the fact that I don't know who's actually posting these.
Yeah, Reddit is just another social. Like I stopped Reddit a long time ago and held because it takes so much time. You're just endlessly scrolling. So it doesn't
Yeah,
make
but
any
I feel
sense
like
for me.
Reddit doesn't fall prey to the same problem that other social media does, because when it comes to other social medias, you basically are like you're basically looking at somebody else's life and you're comparing your own life to theirs. But on Reddit, it's more like, oh, there's some random person on the other side of the world. I have no idea who they are.
But you still end up spending the same amount of time.
Yeah,
on both
fine.
the-
Yeah, but I'm saying you don't compare yourself as much on Reddit.
It's a matter of how much you
Well, I don't
expose
know.
yourself on either platform, right? Like Twitter, for example, is much faster in
Twitter is a
circulating.
toxic cesspool.
Well, both are, but
No, trust me, Twitter is like absolutely toxic.
I don't know. I'm not on
Twitter,
any
Twitter
social
is.
media.
But my point is like Twitter is generally faster than Reddit when it comes to like putting out opinions and shit like that. But then people mostly put out their lives on Twitter either way, and you can do the same on Reddit as well. Many profiles have like their whole lives put out
the
on
thing is,
Reddit.
like,
in, comments
nobody's
and
going to
whatnot.
care about your life the same way like they do on Twitter or Instagram, because you have a circle over there. Your friend circle makes up the main people who follow you and who you follow. Unless you're like some
It's like
creepy fuck
wildfire
like
over
Sid.
there just as much as it does in like Reddit or
No,
something.
of course not. It's much harder to get random people to see you. Look at this episode right now. Oh. I am not. I don't know what the fuck this name is. I'm not I'm not A or B.
Or.
Fuck. Okay, that was hard to read, dude. Hard to read. He says, "What's this about? Don't shout, guys. It's 1 a.m. in India. Speaking about Indians, you don't want to wake up my aunt. No fucking clue what. Okay, I guess this is what I
Maybe
get
wear
for.
headphones or like
Yeah, maybe
decrease
wear
the volume.
headphones. I don't think it's our
Bro,
fault that
I
your
moved my
aunt will
mic.
wake up because of us.
I moved my
Because Bro is
mic.
having a day. Bro, how many fingers?
My God, show me your other hand.
Man, Audi.
Already fucked it up.
Fuck
Sorry.
Man, fucking Audi.
Twitter now has downvotes, so things might change. Says Control
Why,
9K.
Audi? Why do you do this?
Also, Mod says and there are these shit Dota conspiracies. Sid, might I interest you in a fancy
No, I
old
don't know.
conspiracy?
I'm out. No,
No,
I'm
listen.
out.
This is really fun. This is really fun. Wow, we just took off the headphones.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What is this concern?
Okay, so Team Spirit won this international, right?
Yes, I know.
They
I
won
saw that
$18
bit.
million, right?
Hmm.
Now, here's the thing. Somebody saw that Liquipedia, the site that dedicates itself to different games and putting out all the information,
Yes,
had
Bulbapedia,
Team
yes.
Spirit as the winner of TI-10.
Okay.
And this was 3 days before they won.
Okay.
And then the offlane player for Team Spirit, before the final day, changed his Instagram profile thing to just be TI winner.
Yeah.
And then one dude went looking through a lot of different games, and people were like, "Yo, this guy was making a mistake like that. That guy was making a mistake like
My
this."
God.
And people are now theorizing that the international has been scripted for every year.
Fucking people need a life. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wow, these brothers are the same, I must say.
That's bullshit. I don't know what the fuck. Fucking these Redditors and their conspiracy theories are fucking done with this shit.
I will take Sid's side on that one. Reddit really likes to jump at every little clue that they get and kind of
maybe, like,
blow
go
it
outside
out
and
so
take a
far out of
walk
proportion.
Sometimes, that
Hey,
sounds fun, right?
Anyone from r/Dota 2 here, back me up here. That conspiracy is true. TI is scripted. Our lives are a lie.
Yeah, exactly. Control 9K. He's asking which character is getting pregnant now. That's basically what Brew has become.
Hey, that was a legitimate theory.
Yes, a theory.
A theory. This is a conspiracy. Get your facts right. Bruce, stop going to Reddit, says
That's
Control
what
9K.
I
Hey,
agree.
you know what?
I agree.
I should stop
You
going to
should,
Reddit.
yes.
You need
Yes,
an
you
intervention. Who's going to host an intervention? I have like 5 friends.
I've talked to him about not going to Reddit many times, but he still does that.
Hey, okay, you know what? You know what? This fucker sits on his high as fuck horse over here.
I don't go to Reddit at all.
Sid was the one who got me addicted to Reddit in the first place.
That's when we were kids, dude.
What do you mean kids? We weren't kids.
We were in our teens.
That makes it worse than you picked another kid and sent him down a dark path.
Yes, a kid tricked another kid apparently, as if we were not interested.
You
at all.
manipulative little fuck. You
What?
dangled a piece of candy in front of me and I jumped for it. And now you blame me for being addicted to candy.
Hey, you can't let
Wow,
go
it sounds
of
like
shit.
I'm
That's
addicted
not
to
my
drugs,
problem.
Yeah, kind of does.
Hey, Brew is the one that got everyone into drugs.
Wow.
But yes, anyways.
Fucking terrible. Calling.
You know you have a hard time getting like rid of bad habits.
Yeah, but why would you can't introduce me to one of the most addictive social media out there?
Well,
I
because
don't
I
think
was consuming
either
it too
parties
at
knew
that
it at the
point.
time.
Yeah, we're all little kids just having fun.
Well,
Like,
your
hey, bro, look at
fun
this.
ended up in me dying. I don't know.
Yes.
Hey, well, no, okay, you know what, Control 9K? This is what Sid does, okay? You see like the nice side of Sid on the
Don't do-
podcast, okay?
By
But
the
this is
way,
what Sid
this
does.
is another conspiracy theory
He
that Drew has made up in his
gets
head.
he gets you addicted to different things, okay? And then he just gets the fuck out of them, and then he laughs at you for being addicted.
I introduce you to stuff that I'm like, hey, I'm doing this thing, it's cool. But then I get bored of
Sid-
shit and I move on, and you don't move on. That's not my fault.
Hold on. This bottle of chili oil was something that Sid tried, and he got me addicted to it. And then for 3 years he didn't buy it, and while I was like drinking that fucking shit. And he's like, "My God, dude, stop buying chili oil."
You do have some control in your life. That's not my fault.
I mean, you know I don't have control. You should not introduce me to shit all the time.
I've stopped, by the way. I haven't introduced to shit in a long time.
Fuck, thank God for that. I would be much
Yeah.
worse off then.
Yes.
Oh
But yeah, like Control 9K said, it's time to stop.
my God. Yes, I will stop. Sid, introduce him to Jojo, please.
No, see, that's what I've stopped. I would like, but I don't want Brew with Jojo and the mixture of Reddit. I don't know what monster that's gonna be, and I want to avoid that.
What? It's time for me to unblock the Jojo subreddits, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy, Jotaro, here I come.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Bro, put a digital well-being, like put a timer on your.
Yeah, I
Reddit,
really
you know?
should,
You
shouldn't
should
I?
really use. You don't use digital well-being.
I
do
don't
you?
use it at all.
Yeah, you should do that.
Hey, you know
Because-
what? Maybe I will become an okay buddy Jotaro fan, and I will start putting in like meme. Oh yeah, okay. You know what? Sid? I will send you the memes every day. Like I used to send you the One Piece meme, remember? And the Naruto memes.
I'll block you like I used to.
What a fucking hater! Control 9K says uninstall the app. Too late for that.
Yes.
Control 9K. I have 4 different apps for Reddit.
Yeah, you see,
I even
9K,
bought
he's
one.
gone too fucking far. There's no way back now. He's
Too
gone to
deep.
the point of no return.
Yep.
Unless you visit Jojo. Yeah, I'll visit the Jojo subreddit. Sure.
Like when you're bored, do you just open Reddit and keep scrolling?
No.
Yeah, that's a bad habit.
I
That's
don't.
what
No
he
No
does
is, that
too. I know
no is
he's
a
smiling.
clouded yes.
I've
Yeah, I
seen
know.
Audi do that, so I know you definitely do it.
What do you mean? If Audie does it, I definitely have to do it. What is the
Yeah.
logic there?
He does
Because
it.
because you're more addicted than Audi, so it's
Fucking hell, makes
obvious
sense.
that you do that.
Control 9K says install Tumblr. You know what? Sure, I don't mind.
Oh my god, no!
I
Don't get
I
it.
would become full kin. I think isn't it something kin like
I'm
some
lost.
animal kin?
I'm out.
Fucking hate. You guys are terrible.
Hmm.
Fucking hell.
You
Control
should do
9K
better,
is
more
joining you guys
productive.
and bullying me.
No, it's just trying to help you. This live intervention.
I see. Impromptu intervention brought by
Impromptu
Control
intervention.
9K. Yes.
Yes. See, I know, like it's difficult. Like your body just opened it and
You
scroll through. Yeah,
you
of course.
sound like I'm addicted to drugs. Like I know it's difficult to stop cocaine.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I
He just says,
understand.
"Yeah,
But try
fucking
to
hell."
switch and do something else instead, right?
Like what?
Try to like write instead of just get Reddit. Oh my god. You can write whatever you want. You can write random shit. You can just write, I am writing now. I don't know what to do. I'm bored. I'm writing. You can write that too, but at least write.
No, what the fuck is the point of writing that?
It'll get you into at least not scrolling Reddit. And you're
Control and
writing.
says stop before you visit hard drug subreddit. So very interestingly, my cousin,
Oh my god.
my
Okay.
cousin, not me. So this guy, the real
Is
big
that
fan
a
of.
way of saying asking for a friend?
No. This guy is like really into certain certain things. And he opens up the LSD subreddit and he's going through an entire post explaining to me how much to take and how to do different
Oh
things.
my god.
I'm like, motherfucker, why the fuck are you coming? I'm like 18. Why the fuck would you come and convince me to do LSD? That makes no sense.
Yeah, that's true.
But I have visited hard drug subreddits basically.
he has.
It's not my thing. If anyone's doing drugs here, it's going to be Sid. Okay, let's be real.
What the fuck does that mean? You're the one who did the most in life. You don't
Look at
come
the
and
way you
use your
look
shit.
right now. Look at the fucking way you look.
Wow, judging
Control
me
and
based
says,
on my
hey, stop
looks, huh?
snitching. No, I'm actually. It was a little weird, but it was a very informative session with my cousin for like half an hour. He was
Yeah,
talking to
it's
me
his
about
cousin
LSD.
Bob. You'll never find out who his cousin Bob is.
Yeah.
Yes,
Maybe it's
Bob.
Audie. We don't know.
Yeah, but either way, like it's Sid. Okay, Sid's going to be
Apparently.
like if we had a Nandemo vote, it'd be Sid voted for most likely to go to jail for
Yes.
drugs.
And if we had an IRL, it would be you.
No, IRLs don't count. Look at you right now. You
I'm
look like
the
you're going to go to your street corner after the podcast.
Apparently. Yes, the street corner where there's no one.
Jay
just a
Bliffy
couple of
asks, "What's
dogs.
your favorite drugs?" Hey, I don't do drugs. Okay, I might look like shit, but I don't do drugs.
Yours is Reddit.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
r/I'm 14 and this is deep.
Yes.
Control and cases, brew. Are you on something? How many fingers am I holding up? God fucking damn it.
See, out of us, yes, Brew is the most high right now, to say it.
No, I'm not fine. My God.
He's fine,
Audie,
guys.
how many
He's
fingers
fine.
am I holding up, Audie?
Bro, one.
Why is
Oh
he
my
just?
God.
Oh my God, that's literally all you did. See, Audie is just as bad. Audie is worse. At least I asked you for your other hand.
That is true. Dude, but this Audie is normal. Like, when Audie gets intoxicated, he's next level. You know what happens to him.
Of course.
This is normal Audie. He's always like this. Not aware of the situation around him.
Yeah, Audie was having a nice little drink with his family, and apparently he scared the shit out of them.
Yes.
How? Wait, what? I don't know about this.
What, you didn't know?
No, I only told
He
it to
told you. Oh, what? You didn't tell him?
No.
No, Audie doesn't tell me shit, dude. We don't talk
Yeah.
other than the podcast. We only talk on the podcast.
What fucking lies? But Audie apparently
Half an hour before that,
down drinks so fast that his parents were concerned.
Holy shit! What? How? Did you just like chug the whole thing?
No, so like my dad
What
got
were you
a
having?
Old Monk Gold Reserve. I told about this
Oh
yesterday,
yeah,
right?
the 12-year.
Yeah, and I had after like the first glass went down like 15 minutes or so. It was relatively slow, but it was still very fast for them because apparently they're like taking a sip every hour or so. But like after the first glass, I was like, okay, it's time for the second glass. Took the second glass. I was like, first glass I had with Coke and water. I was like, okay, it tastes whatever. So the second one I had neat, and second one I finished that shit like 5 minutes flat, and my dad was like, it
Holy
finished.
shit! In hell, what is a thug?
And
He's a
then
thug?
after the second one, I just took the bottle and
know.
poured myself a third glass. And
Oh my
finished
god!
that.
Fucking hell!
These alcoholics, my God.
It got a bit concerning you
I'm
after that. and-
okay. I'm not alcoholic. That's you.
No, for those 5 moments, yes, 5 minutes, 5 moments. I was, yes, alcoholic.
Damn, Audi goes hard, huh? When he goes hard.
Yeah. He was telling me this in your house actually when we had come to.
Oh.
He was like, yeah, so I drank this so fast. My parents are a little concerned. And I was like, Mom, pass me the bottle, please. I'm surprised you just didn't drink the whole fucking bottle right over there.
Yeah, I'm surprised you just didn't.
It
and that
was
too
an option,
neat.
I will say that much.
Like, I was telling you all recently, like, I don't like whiskey as much anymore
Mm-hmm.
because I don't know, I just can't do it. I don't know what's happened to me. I just not
The
a big
taste?
fan. Taste. I'm trying to dislike the
Too
taste
sweet.
of whiskey. Maybe I'm just having like shit whiskey, but I don't know. I don't
Probably, yeah.
like the taste anymore.
It's okay. You don't have to have the Yamazaki. I'll try it.
No, that I'll give an exception.
My God. No, but
yeah,
is it like, isn't Scotch also like whiskey?
Yeah, it's basically whiskey from
So
Scotland.
so even Scotch you can't drink
yeah,
and
anytime.
bourbon.
Scotch, bourbon, yeah. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm like, I'd rather have like a bira, is what I'm thinking.
My God.
Mm.
That's
It's just the taste. It's just the taste, Not, I don't like the taste as much anymore. But it's a very recent thing, so I don't know if it will change or not.
yeah, well,
Because it used to be my go-to, but now it's like.
I can
become-
understand, yeah.
Hmm.
what can you understand or do tell?
The taste can
Mr.
be a bit
Alcohol
overwhelming
Downer.
after a point. Speak for yourself.
Hey,
For those who don't
I
know,
am innocent.
Uh-huh.
for the who haven't tried, you should for the Bhargav people, you should try Old Monk. It's vanilla flavored Indian rum. It's pretty
It's
nice.
vanilla flavor.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's vanilla. You can smell it and taste it also.
I thought that's just how rum smell.
No,
No.
that's vanilla rum. It's very different from
It says
actual-
vanilla
yeah.
in its ingredients. What?
Yeah, it's actually very heavily vanilla flavored.
Brew is like having like a very interesting.
The god tongue is surprised.
Yes, the god tongue is surprised. Also, C_wins_6995 asks, what do you guys do for work? Sid is an animator. Audi is a 3D,
3D
artist. Oh, well,
3D
I was
artist.
going for something that sounded better, but fuck it. And I
3D
used to
artist, yes.
write, and now I'm unemployed. Which is why we're live on Reddit and YouTube and
Yes.
Twitch.
Yes.
But you know what? That's a good point to stop this podcast because my throat is now giving out because of how dry it is. So,
I wonder why.
yeah, I've just been talking for too long. That's all.
Yes.
No other reason.
No other reason at all.
Also, did our mod just leave the fucking cat?
I think he's just like asleep or some shit.
No, he said he's closing stream and then he just disappeared.
Well, our mod never really mods. By the way, have any of y'all been checking Twitch or anything?
Yeah, I've been looking at it. There's nobody there.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. We'll be back in
3
When?
days?
2 days?
3 days? Wednesday.
Wednesday. We'll be back on Wednesday. So it's 2 days from now, around the same time. Wait, it's 3 days from now.
Yeah, 3 days. Huh?
Around the same time. If you like this, you can come and join us. We'll be talking about
Yes.
anime and manga that time, which is a weekly podcast for that. And we're going to be doing Squid Game or Donnie Darko for our next
the
movie
dudes.
review podcast.
Yeah.
Will be on Thursday, so 4 days from now. And you can check out r/Nandemo if you want to just, I don't know, talk to
And
us
also,
or meme
the-
about us, I guess.
some of our boys on our Discord have been suggesting mangas, and we're going to read them, and we're going to do episodes where we read the manga you suggest.
Yeah.
We heard you. You're
Yes.
not ignored. Control 9K Forest Dan. We're going to read the stuff y'all recommended and do an episode on it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
unlike some people in the past, please don't get offended and leave if we don't like your
Yeah.
suggestion. That may happen.
Yeah.
Because
But-
that has happened to
You
us.
know what? I realized I think that was our last freaking
It was
non-live episode.
where
Kengan
we were
Ashura.
together. Where we
Yeah.
were together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
and that was the last episode that we weren't live. After that, we've been live every single time.
Yes.
Yes.
Also,
So-
Chicago 007 Amir says, "Bye, log, no cricket. No cricket for today. We're actually just logging off." And Control 9K says,
my
"Finally."
parents, so yes, we are going to.
Oh shit! Wait, one of my friends went back home so he could watch cricket with his cousins today. Completely forgot.
Yeah, it's India.
Yeah, today is
Pakistan
India,
today.
Pakistan.
India lost apparently. I heard. And
Oh,
that's why
Yeah,
It's already-
Pakistan is a
yeah.
really strong lineup.
Correct.
Really well.
And you know,
I shall not comment because I don't want to be
even I shall
stoned
not
in my
comment.
house.
yeah. But yeah, my dad was watching it. That's how I know. Hmm.
But that's it, guys. We shall see you in 3 days or 4 days. If you want to listen to us talk about Squid Game or a few anime and manga that is there on the Discord, you can join our Discord. You can join our subreddit, and I'll stop pimping out our stuff right
And
now.
if you want to suggest some stuff for us to read, you can suggest. We will
Yeah, please do.
eventually read it.
We'll read, we'll watch,
Yes.
we'll talk about
Yes.
shit. But that's it. Goodbye.
Goodbye.